Welcome to the part 4 of Motorsport Manager, working our way up to hopefully and eventually being Formula 1 champions. We're finishing out our second season and our first season in F2. So, hopefully we can continue this pretty good pace that we started the year with, the first half of the season. We're currently sitting third out of the teams, out of the 11 teams. However, if we're going to stay in third and maybe even fight for second and or not fall down to like fifth, we definitely need Matthew to help us out a little bit. 6 points is not cutting it. Schwartzman is pretty much carrying the whole team right now, and we need a little bit more out of you. But that being said, we also don't have the greatest car, so we'll have to deal with that. What are you looking for? Okay, that seems high as heck. Brakes, front wing, and suspension. Let's do that. And might as well do the performance. We got some sponsors to look at here too. Forgot we left that. Alright, so 15 races, $1 million up front, 50,000 per race, 17 races, just under 2 million up front. Well, this is definitely the better one. It's a couple more races, but it's more per race and more upfront, so it's definitely the best of those, and possibly one of the best we'll get. Alright, so hey, this one ain't too bad. 23 races, $100,000 per race. I think that's the one we gotta go with. The fixed pay per race was very attractive and appealing. Ooh, our design center is finishing right away. This is an exciting time. Server problems. I don't want the chairman to be mad at me because he loves to be mad at me. Don't need to give any other reasons. Choosing a vote. You want me to... Yeah, no. I'm good. Our design center's done. What do we got? I think 5,000 or 5 mil. We don't need that yet. This though, just a little extra few bucks per race. I think let's build the tour center. And let's get a better suspension building. Alright, so 4 weeks until the telemetry, I said that wrong, telemetry center, 14 for the tour center. Alright, keep removing. Prima has upgraded their design center. Okay. How's this looking? Red Bull is running away with it. Dang. Ricardo's finally gotten a couple points though. He had a rough start. Norris did too, actually. Wait. Steps. This wouldn't be a bad one to have. It'll help my guys get better faster, but we'll have to wait till we sign another sponsor or two before we do that. Wait, how is the reliability looking? Brakes are good. I'm going to do that a couple days to help give it a boost until we get that gearbox. $17-lap race. Decently long laps. Chance of rain. It's fairly good for tire wear, and our car's excellent at that. That's decent when you compare it to the rest. Our average at best. Can't expect me. I know, Schwartzman. I'm doing what I can out here. I'm trying, man. Wait. What? It was a gearbox. Oh, it was that gearbox. What's the next race? Gearbox! So, wait, gearbox and what? Suspension. So let's go take those off. Put those on. We'll go there. Now, still have 3 more weeks. Yikes. Have I have made these, I think. But, do I only have the one set? I do. You can go 20 better. But you have the better brake. Maybe I should make a better suspension. Oh. I forgot my suspension choices were not great. Sheesh. I guess might as well do that as the last part. Okay. Let's double check. I'm gonna do that just for the last 4 days. What now? Oh, another F1. 3 days. And we're stopping again. Don't care. We still got the best pit crew. Okay. I think I'll leave it like this because this part's got better performance at the moment. And same with that suspension. I just want to make sure those are both on. That's good. That's good. You know what? I'm building a new one. I think it'll be done before the next race. Here. Yep. Okay. So I'm actually gonna take that off. Put it back on this one. And then bump the reliability of the spec parts, I guess, a little bit. Well, still mainly focusing on the performance for now. Alright. Yeah, there was nothing I wanted to change. Let's have a good race. Excuse me. Alrighty, come on, Lord. You know you want to. Alright. So we're gonna put Schwartzman and Rangunathan. Acceleration. Boost a bit, but it's mainly brakes, they said. That might honestly even be too low. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. 8. Okay. Start you on a soft. Put you on that. Well, you gotta set your car up. Forgot about that part. You want higher? No. Don't lie to me. That can't be. I guess we'll find out. See where that gets us. Got some heavy equipment outside my place. It's kind of loud. Well, not a great practice, especially since this is supposed to be a braking circuit, and well, that's our best, and we're in the top half, supposedly, but that doesn't always mean nothing, or something. Sometimes it means nothing. Hey, we got an excellent setup. Would you look at that? That's okay, and that is okay. That is not helpful, okay? That's great, and that is good. Sure. quality. You got a bad. Okay, that's okay. So I'll just go. Oop, oop. Okay, I gotta boop it a little further. Try that. That was good. That was poor. So bring that down. That's great, and that is not helpful. You know what? I'm gonna leave this actually where it is. And hopefully it's good. I'm hoping that those setups that they had in the practice that weren't great was part of the reason that the practice wasn't great. Schwartzman put in an alright quality. We can probably get some points out of that, I hope. Only got one Prima in front of us. But both Haas's. Sorry about the ruckus. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep going. Maybe I should have gave Schwartzman the better brakes, just to try and maximize the points that he gets. Kind of wondering. Might have been the way I should have went. Actually, I'm going to take soft tires off and do the pit change one, just because you have it. Really? Did I not adjust this guy's setup at all? Guess we'll see where that gets us. Intermediate, what? I need that forecast center. Ooh. You got fast pit stop, so it might honestly be worth just ripping real fast on the quick tires off the hot. But you, sir, 8 to 10. You used every single one of your super softs. You goofball. You didn't even gain any knowledge of it. I wonder. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and big brain strategy. What's the temperatures? Ooh, these tires are gonna get cold and wear out fast. Yikes. That's not what I want. We're getting you to giddy up and go on your horse off the hop. And, you know what? To start, I'm just going to chill with your tires. Yes, I'm sure. There's a few people that had the same idea by the looks of it. Schwartzman, what a slow jump off the line. Someone went off track. Mazepin. I'm good with that. Pretty sure they're one of the teams that we're fighting points with. Let's go, Schwartzman. Woo! Give you a little heat. Schwartzman's up into fourth. The rain's about to start. Kind of. Tripping out. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Rain's starting. It doesn't rain very long. I don't know if it's worth. Maybe it is. To have the ultimate pace. I wish I had a better forecast center so I kind of knew what was coming more than just like 4 or 5 laps ahead. But that's not the case. I'm going to, since I did the tire change, it's only a 1 second stop. I'm going to attack. Since it's starting to get wet and you've got these tires, I want you to gain up the ground that you lost. Have a good outlap, Schwartzman. You might see a few people go into the pit, but then again, we might not. So okay, I need your tires to last, so I'm going to drop you off the attack on the tire. Getting a heavy rain. Most people have put on intermediates now. And a few that haven't are dropping real hard. But is it really going to be enough? If I can make you go 1 more lap, maybe 2 more laps, depending. No, I think, yeah, no, I agree. This is a big bet. We need, no, I don't want to have to do another pit. You got to make those tires last, boy. But would it make sense for me to pitch? Nope. Wait, the dampness picks up again? Oh my gosh. It starts again in 8 laps? Or on lap 8. Ooh, so it might be worth putting back on intermediates. But they're going to be super warm by the time they come to use. I think I'm going to do that just because the track's going to get dry. You're going to struggle for a little bit, though. But you don't have much tire left anyways. I think that's the best bet. Get you some of your fuel back. You should start seeing some pace here soon, bud. What? Why? No. It's not the time. Oh, crap. You should be finding crazy pace right now compared to the rest of them. What's going on? Let's get it done, bud. So we're looking at possibly, man, I need that forecast center. It might, once it starts raining again, we might see it rain to the end. And if that's the case, I mean, I don't need to right now. I might wait another lap and then throw those on. Just when it starts getting wet so I don't wear them out too fast off the hop. Come on, Matthew. Get past them. Well, if that's the case, though, I need to... There's a big enough gap, actually. I could probably pit them both on the same lap. If I'm being honest. Actually, no, I had to wait another lap for Matthew to make those tires work. Alright, Schwartzman's in good position. Just getting some of his fuel back. The rain's starting to go again. So you... We're going to come out of the pits with about 8 laps remaining, so we're going to make those tires will last. It's going to warm up a little bit, getting closer to the end, so that'll help with the tire heating slightly. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. You might as well push. You're getting rid of those tires. And you as well, actually. Schumacher ran wide. So only dropped to 6th though. Ooh, they're getting part fixes. That could be big. Get out of the pit spot. Okay, you did. Good, good. Still looks... Oh, we got a big temperature drop. Right as I said it goes up. Goodness. Okay. Oh, no. People are going to start putting wets on. Or are they? Maybe not. I guess we'll see. If I have to, I'm probably going to do it on Matthew first. Let's back off the pushing for now. Schwartzman's got decent places. Just to try and give Matthew some sort of advantage. I did that on lap 14. Well, I don't know. Wait another lap or two to see how it falls off. Does it stop raining? Or does it just get lighter? Because it might not be worth putting the wets on if it just drops right back down. Yeah, no, definitely not. We're keeping these tires. How's the conditioning? Decent. Not as decent. Let's give them a little bit more of a boost. Come on. Okay, he did get past some of them. Be really nice if a couple more pitted and, well, either Matthew gains a few positions and a couple pit, or a bunch pit so he can get into the points. I don't think I can push him too much. That suspension's not looking very strong. I don't think we're going to get any pit stops for the rest of the race, though, to be honest. So I think it's going to be another race with Prima getting more points. Who is... Oh, no. MP's leading? I'm not going to lie. I kind of need Vesti to go past. Of course, Lice drops to 16th. That's just what I love. Schwartzman. Oh, if you can pass Daruvula, that'd be insane. That'd actually be awesome. Since Matthew can't do anything. I won't be upset if you don't, though, because, like, you don't have a great car. And pretty much all the points that Robert picks up are because of Robert. And not the car. No. You got a lap and a half. You're fine. Yeah, I don't think Schwartzman's going to get past. Actually, their tires are running low. This might be the chance. Come on, Schwartz. Go on the inside. Yeah! Schwartzman makes a move to find his way into 4th place on the last corner. Woo! That's awesome. That was actually huge. Very, very huge. So that gives it just a few more points over Schumacher and Haas in the team race. However, we will drop to Prima, but passing that one Prima car right at the end is pretty good as well, because it takes a couple points from them and gives a couple back to us, so they don't go quite as far ahead as they would have. But I'm starting to wonder if Matthew maybe isn't the best option. Very, very cheap. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm actually making a bunch of money off it, but if we had a second driver that could score some points here and there, we could be in second and or in first. Like first has a stranglehold in the championship pretty much halfway through. I'm pretty sure it's ART. Yeah. But like, Pouchard has been lights out. Vesti's been an amazing second driver, or whatever, if you want to call him that. Them. I don't know. Yeah, call him. Okay. Yeah, we put a little bit more of a cushion on fourth, and especially fifth. So that's good. MP has better drivers but a worse car. They're the only team on the grid with a worse car than us. I was looking at that before the race. They're one spot better when it comes to drivers, and they're one spot worse when it comes to car. What do we got going on with the pit crew? Anything decent in here? I'm not a big fan. But I'm going to just keep them there because they're the zero mistake chance, and we might get even worse options at the next go around. So we'll take the 16. Need to change you out. Put in the 15, the rear jack, the front jack. We need a front jack. Go with this guy. Do this guy. What else do we got? I'm going to take you out. We're going to have a slightly worse time than the last race, I think. But we're also getting the energy back in some of our crew. And actually, boom. That helped a lot, actually. We're under 3 seconds. Robert Schwarzman just missed out on the podium. He must have. Robert's tough. He'll get there next time. Robert's a real good driver. If he had a better car, he'd win every race. It's got to be close. Oh, baby. Does this finish before the next race? I know it doesn't finish before my part finishes, unfortunately. Oh, but like, just a matter of days. Then I gotta make the decision of, do I want to wait till, wait, hold up. Do I want to wait until the building is done before I do another part, or do I want to start another part? Okay, let me think here. So we're getting better suspension in 12 weeks and gearbox. So I don't know yet. Once that suspension's done, I'll take a look into each department. Maybe I build like at some point, I don't know, after 1 or 2 more races, I gotta figure out when I want to start kind of building towards next year's car. And like, you know, building those risk parts that I don't race with because it'll screw you. But if you put them on right after the last race, and then you go into next season, it counts those parts, those really good parts, you know, the ones with the risk all that as better parts. I think at weight, I don't want to do that one. Man, having an epic break would be nice. Plus 40. Plus 35. Plus 25. That puts us 718. Okay, so this is slightly better. And that's no risk. That might be the best yet. How many days? Like 20 days. I think oh boy. Okay, so a couple days we get that. We can do the great. So I think. Oh man, why does the average one suck? We'll probably do the reliability, and then the plus 40 to max. And then we'll probably throw this one on. And then when that's finished, I think we'll go with this risk followed by, oh, this is actually worse, this, but then throw this plus 70, but this will have to be like the first risk part we make because that's to the max, which means we'll have to do a lot of time improving the part. But that new part, what was that new part? Suspension. Right. So, take that off, put that on. Came with good reliability. How did, what happened to the suspension last race? Why did it wear down so fast? Like, they're both high. That's interesting, to say the least. 50 days after the race. Oh my goodness. Well, braking doesn't really matter. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Alright, now we got it. Boom. Oh, and it's gonna come in with full reliability. Woo-wee. Nice. Alright. So we got 5 races left. Oh. What do we got for buildings? I could probably stretch it. Might get yelled at a little bit. How many days will this take? 14 weeks. I'm doing it. And I'm relying on these 3 sponsorship slots that I'll have open up by the end of the season to help keep me afloat. Would be nice. I don't want virtual. I hate virtual safety cars. Voting 2 against. Come on, against. Come on, against. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! 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 Sorry, just giving a cheer to all those messages quick. $19 laps. Laps aren't as long. Likely some rain. We do not have a good suspension. Unfortunately, we are the worst on the grid, so this weekend could get brutal. Jeepers. Are we gonna get that handling development center before the season's done? Tour center. We get it during the Black Sea race weekend, which is right before the last race. Okay. That's unfortunate. No, I agree. I think Peter definitely isn't the best designer in the field, but that being said, it's not a lot of better options. Nick Chester. You know what? Keep my eye on you. No condition lost in first race. I don't really care about that. I don't care about any of your known opponents, to be honest. You used to be the guy for Prima, but you're not anymore. Interesting. Oof. Man, come on. Get some more knowledge in there. I like that one. Don't hate that one. I'll keep an open mind. So I'm going to take someone this low. They gotta have at least a good potential. But then again, my facilities aren't great for helping build that potential. So I don't know. Actually, you know what I could do is I don't want to apply for the job. That's wait, they're winning and it's still uneasy? What the heck? I don't know. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I got it under control. William. Let's go to Munich. And try to have a good race. But I'm nervous. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Actually, we'll do that. Wait a second. 761, 766. Hey. Huh. Hey. You settle down. You don't get angry. Not allowed. Now that those are on, does it make our car look any better? What? We got passed? Dude, what? This game is rigged. I didn't put on worse parts. Oh. Actually, I did. Oh boy. How about now? Oh, still the worst. Alright. I'm nervous for this race weekend. Oh my gosh. Decent downforce. I forget how many laps were in this race. I want to say like 19. Somewhere in there. Alright. How is this practice gonna go? Not ideal. Ryan Gunnathan, like my reserve driver, he does better in practices than Matthew Lice, like my second driver, does in races generally. Which is concerning. I know it's just practice and it's not as long as a race, but like, come on. Like, Ryan Gunnathan can give Schwartzman a run for the money when it comes to practice. But it is just practice. So I don't want to put too much stock into it. But when it's kind of happening like repeatedly, what can you do? What a brutal setup. This was better. Slipped off a little bit. Let's go. Wrong way. Wait. Decently off. Bah. Oh. Okay. How about now? How about now? It's poor. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try. Oh! Is that... Okay. Wait, where's that sitting? Okay. Schwartzma. LOL. That's funny. Alright, Matthew. What can we do for ya? That's poor, that's good. So we gotta give you a little more downforce. A little bit. And then just slide that one a little bit. Okay, let's see how that does. That's great, and that's great. So I'm gonna go between them. Maybe I'll find an excellent. And then that's great. That's very poor. I'm gonna bring it a little closer to top speed. See where that gets us. Alright. Let's have a good quality here. Please and thank you. Whenever I say that, it never goes well, and I'm pretty sure I talked about that in part 3 as well. I should just really stop saying that, because it's never good. I feel like as this season has gone on, and like due to our lack of decent like part facilities, like for our gearbox and brakes and suspension, I think it's made us fall even further back. I'm not gonna lie, but we've at least got some progress in a couple of like the first buildings now. And trying to keep that race cost down, which is a part of the reason that we signed Matthew, is because we're actually making money when he races versus paying someone. So that helps us with the facilities, and we can put more of it into our HQ than into our drivers and staff if we don't have to. Okay. Alright, it's 19, okay, I was right. So, do we do 8 plus 12, that's 20. What's the temperature? Not that hot, so we might have to, I think we go, start on a medium. I didn't do any of Matthew's knowledge, and I definitely want you to have hard tire performance, because you're probably going to be on nothing but the hard tires. And so backing you or putting you closer to top speed was bad, so let's go boom. That's good. That was great. That might actually be an excellent right there. Where is this now? Just make sure that stays an excellent. Try and get the best fit for Matthew here. And you're going to rock multiple hards this race. Just because you don't quite have the smoothness to make the tires last as well as Schwartzman does. And I think we're good there. Driver strategy. Push the tires a little bit off the hot. Give them a little bit of heat. And here comes my gosh dang coffee. Run it through. The race is going. So I'm gonna run and do that quick. conditions. And there's not much heat putting into these tires yet. I guess we're only on the second lap. Speed the time up a bit. Oof. Oh. If we get any points out of this race, I'll be fairly happy, to be honest. How's the weather looking? Sunny, warms up at least a little bit for a little bit. And a little bit. Schwartzman's fallen down a little bit. If I can't make a double medium, I'll throw him on hards, even though I don't have the performance knowledge put on for Schwartzman. I don't think. Maybe I did. Nope. It was the tire change again, I think. Which honestly is smart. It cuts your pit stops time in half. Which is honestly really helpful. Especially when you have a good pit crew. And you're maybe not the best car or something like that. If you can find like little areas like that to even take as much advantages as you can. Sometimes it's super worth it. Gonna get you a little heat in your tires again. Should have been pushing your engine. I just did change your strategy. Chill. Chill out, man. Alright, someone's gonna have to pit. In like a lap or two. Schwartzman's stuck between two MPs. Let's give him a little bit of a push with the engine. Oh, I think I'm gonna go 2 more stops with, or two stops with Matthew. I should have maybe waited a lap. Whatever. Could have maybe made his next set last if I waited a lap or two. Schwartzman's still fighting with the MPs. It's caused the one at the back to catch up. Not ideal. Oh, I don't know if I can make you do another lap. How's the... It stays 18 for a while, which is a little bit better when it comes to the tire heating. Not really much of a difference. I got 1 to 2 more laps, so if I don't push his tires, I can probably make it another lap. Well, if one of these two go to pit this lap, I probably will just... Oh, you're falling hard. They both have better tire wear. I'm gonna do it. I think it actually is the better option at this point. Seeing what just happened. I don't know what it is, but I definitely don't think Matthew's going to be my second driver come next season. I didn't expect him to be like amazing or anything like that, but we're about to be through 8 races and he has a total of 6 points. He's finished in the points once. It's just not cutting it. If I want to move up, I need better than that. And like, I understand, got a crap car, but like Schwartzman's able to do it. I think I might have to see if we can bring KO in again. Schwartzman's putting in some decent laps. Still got decent conditions. Looks like it. Oh, got 7 laps. The heck? Why is your front wing so bad? I think you're not going to finish in the points anyway, so might as well fix it. I'm glad it feels more solid now. Now start racing. Can you tell I'm a little frustrated with Matthew at this point in the season? Robert's looking good. Keep setting fastest laps, which is nice. We're up in the 7th. He's fighting for 6th. Oh, couldn't quite get the exit on that corner. He's not going to give up. Oh. Couple not excellent exits there for Schwartzman. Put a little heat back in these tires. Was the forecast. It warmed up a bit. That's good. That's good. Whoops. Yikes. Schwartzman 7th, so we're sitting for a couple points. Might be able to get this on this straightaway. Oh, not the greatest exit. That's probably due to my car and having an awful gearbox and then having like the best gearbox. But still, I'm gonna back off a little bit. I'm gonna back off you a little bit. We're up in the 6th. Someone in front of us pitted. Stay close to him if you can. We got 2. Oh boy. And that was a better exit. Oh! What a clean overtake. Go, Schwartzman, go. Go, Schwartzman, go. The tires are falling off a little bit, but theirs aren't much better. Oh, they're in about the same boat when it comes to tire wear. Come on, Matthew. You gotta do better than 19th, bud. Holy. Like, that's just not okay. And you know what? We actually managed a 5th place in a weekend I was not expecting to get any points. And on top of that, Prima only walked out of the weekend with 2 points. They got a 9th place. But Haas got 2nd. So really, that 2nd, 3rd, and 4th just got tight again. Is basically what kind of went down there. A little bit of a spread happened, and then it just tightens right back up. We managed 10 points. Nice. Oh, but that caused Prima to get 4. No. Why do you have to use risky parts? Why? You know what? The fact that Matthew still went up 2 positions. Okay. So we're still 3rd. We're 2 points out of 2nd. And we're 11 ahead of 4th. So Prima, us, and Haas have kind of given ourselves a slight cushion from 5th and below. But there's still some races left for that to change. I am delighted at Schwartzman's finish. Schwartzman's been unreal for us, and then at the complete opposite end of the spectrum, Matthew's just been awful. Can't get anything out of that car. Do you have a grudge against your mechanic as well? Like, what's the deal there? I'm gonna go drivers, scouting. KO. He's interested. Let's go. Okay, well, probably for the duration of your contract, you're going to be the number 2. Which probably doesn't excite you a whole lot, but we'll give you a little bit of a boost. Give you $174,000. Just about $170,000 more than you're currently getting. A long contract, I would also prefer. You don't mind? Well, how about I'll pay it all for you, because it's $24,000. Nice sign-on fee. We'll give you $270,000. You don't care about your bonuses, which makes me excited. Just for that, I'll give you a better sign-on fee. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, there's no way he's turning that down. I gave him a good contract. I did. I really did. We got... What in the heck? Why is your mistake chance so high, dude? See what I mean? Sometimes you get bad pit crews. Throw 15. That's 10. That's 10 down. This one needs a replacement. Should honestly rest you a little bit more. So we'll throw a 14. This is an engine, front wing, and gearbox useful. So the two crucial parts are both spec this race. Interesting. Which means I don't want my pit stop to be too weak. So I might have to do this. Alright, what's the interview? That wasn't meant as a spite to you, Schwartzman. It's meant as one towards Matthew. You broke our previous pit stop record this season. Woo! I like that. We can keep topping ourselves. That'll only mean improvements. Target first place. No thank you. That's a good upfront payment. Decent fixed per race. Do I really want to sign a 32 race contract at 3 stars? Like, if I bring Matthew in, I'm gonna have, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and now pretty much have to sign this. That's okay. We still got 2 more to go. 4 more races. All right. Come on, KO. Come on, KO. What? You're unhappy. That should put you neutral. And then you got 5 delighteds. So at the very least, I'll have a last chance, I think, with KO. Since I did boost that up, and it was only 1 patience to that point. If he doesn't accept it, I'll get 1 more chance. But will he accept before the race? That's a completely different story. Oh my. Better slap that front wing in there. We'll keep that at 20. All right. Kurt Ricardo, Russell. And our gearbox is done. Alright, we're going for next year's car. What else can we throw on? There's a plus 40. Oh. Sweet. Now... Alright. Doesn't make much of a difference, but I'm gonna start throwing in a bunch of risky ones as well. And I kind of needed to get cruising. 14 laps, fairly long laps. I gave us the best chassis we possibly could have. So you need to focus on your own tire wear level. Okay? Jeez. That version of the contract looks good, baby. Now, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go promote you to where Matthew is. And then I'm going to go sign and put you here. Now, it's a little bit more money off the books per race. But KO's a little bit better of a driver, way better potential. So, I'm hoping this is what we need. Also, Matthew does have better feedback than Ren Gunthin, so putting him in the practices will help with our knowledge learning. You're clearly not. You forgot the not good enough to be one of my main drivers. Thanks for promoting me. I won't let you down. I can't believe we're firing me. We finally got our new driver. Been wanting him for a while. If you've been following the series, we've pretty much been looking into getting him in every one of these episodes to this point. How's your morale, Robert? I assume it's decent. Ooh. Wait, what's your overall morale, though? I don't know. Screw it. $100,000. But get the best morale. Hopefully that means you'll be at the tip-top shape going into this weekend, where pretty much everyone's car is level. For the most part. All right. Man, that coffee's hitting me really hard. All right. Man. Even... Now our brakes are slipping. No. How many races we got? We got 4 races left. I don't think that gearbox is good enough to put on the car. Nope. Shucks. But this one is. The suspension is good enough. So slight, very slight performance upgrade to a part that doesn't matter a whole lot. Oh, I totally forgot. We got KO instead of Matthew. What if KO comes out and just instantly good performance, score some points? That'd be insane. And I am here for it. I wonder what his smoothness is compared to Matthew. I think it was slightly better. You can get more laps out of his tires than Matthew. You're already miles ahead. Bad form in a new car. I understand. So we got, what is going on here? Give that a slight bump. Man, I don't really know where to put any of this. Boost the downforce a little bit, I guess. See where that goes. Get 8 laps on those. Oh wow, you're telling me pretty much the whole bar is where you think it'll go? No way. Let's try that. Oh yeah, Matthew's the one in practice now. Very different. How does Matthew stack up compared to Schwartzman in practices? Schwartzman's running a good practice. Everyone being cars on fairly equal playing field, with giving a slight edge to the gearbox, which of course we're last in. Schwartzman did a good job. I bet you Rand Gunnathan would have done a better job also. But oh well. Oh well. At least I didn't fire Matthew. Qualifying trim and the sweet spots. And then we'll give you medium qualifying because you have no mechanic relationship. Oh! What? Why would you throw that all the way down there, you guy? That's good. That's very poor. So I'm gonna go boop. That's good. That's poor. So now I'm gonna go boop. Actually, I'm gonna give it a little more of a boop. Is that too much? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I might need to give this one a little bit more of a boop. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's a little better. And we got KO in this car. Got good. Okay, we'll start with this. The other car needed a little more downforce, so we'll try giving you a little more. See where that gets us. So this is good. That's okay. We'll bump you towards there. That's poor. That is okay. So I kinda gotta aim for the middle. That's poor. So I gotta go even further. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, that might actually be exactly what we need. So your smoothness is better than Matthew's, but not quite as good as Robert. But it's a step up. So, like I said, already making improvements. How can Cole do in qualifying? This is the first real test. And sitting kind of around where Matthew was on average. But Schwartzman putting in a good lap, but so did both Haas's. Finishing both cars on the front row. Ooh. But a little bit of a struggle for Prima in that quali. Quali's only so much of it. Alright. Medium tire, pit stop. Medium tire, that's all you know. Excellent, excellent, good. Did we have a great anywhere? No. Okay, so that was poor. Do I leave it? Poor. I think it needs to go up one more. Ah. This is risky, but it's for the biscuit. Sorry, that was a bad one. Ooh, why'd you have to use all your soft tires? Well, you're starting on those ones anyways. Oh, your downforce got bad. Bad to the bone. So you needed less, Ben, is what you're telling me. That's good, and that was good. So that should at least be great. Okay. That was good, that was good. That's great. So let's go boop, boop. Give you a little bit past, so try to find it. Okay. I think we got her figured. I'm going to start you on those, and then we'll see what you kind of got left after that. What's the temperature? 15. So we'll definitely be able to push your tires and your engines. Let's start this race. Due to me having that coffee, I gotta hit the washroom again, so I'll be right back again. But the race is going. Thank you for your patience. Alright. I'm back. Ready to attack. Does he have like a... I didn't check. He might have a trait that makes him a one form for the race. Which wouldn't be ideal for the first race of the year with us. But... oh well. Could also be partially due to his confidence was so low when we went to sign him. Still looking dry. Temperature sold and flat. Schwartzman. Sitting at some points. Do I make a very early pit? I wonder if I wait another lap and then throw him on another set of softs. Try and get like an early undercut kind of, you know? It's kind of what I'm thinking. KO's got the worst form on the track. I'm thinking he's got some sort of trait that his form is won during the race, because it hasn't changed at all. Get you a little bit of your fuel back. Oh crap! I was gonna pit him. Do I go for the mediums? Just about 4 stars, and it's like I think if I do it now, I might not be able to make the tires last. I could do it with Schwartzman though, because his will last. And I can do KO's next lap. Maybe that's what I do. I think that's what we're gonna do. And KO fell to last place. That's not what we want. Come on, KO. Okay. Still looking good so far with the weather. Alright. Alright, we went for that earliest heck undercut, and I hope it works. Hope that one form isn't for a few races, and I hope it's just for this one. He's got some open area now to catch the pack. Hopefully they start pitting soon. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 in the pit. Only able to make it past 2 of them. Asman stays in front. Schwartzman doesn't like that. See if we can get him to go past. Need a little bit more of a KO. Couple more people going into the pits, which is good for us. We're now 8th, 7th. Oh, who just dropped us like that? Someone just like bombed us, brake checked us. And by us, I mean Schwartzman. Come on, Schwartz. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Good stuff, good stuff. Push your tires, save your fuel a little bit. Some more people are going to hit the pits, I'm sure. Most people behind us. Both ARTs are still yet to pit. Save you a little bit of fuel. We'll just conserve both. Colet's moved up a bit, which is good. Good to see. Schwartzman's sitting 6th. Was Pouchard that far ahead that he pitted and stayed first? That's crazy. Alright, Schwartzman, do you think you can get that 5th place? Guess we'll see. We're down to the last lap. Might as well give you a push. Keep an eye on your fuel level. You should make it. I don't know if Colet will. Colet's fighting for 15th. Pretty sure Schwartzman's going to get 6th. Colet can hold on to 15th. I'm good with that. First race in a new car, new team, new league. Remember, he was previously in F3, so this is a new scene for him. So I'm not too mad about that. Honestly, his first race finished better than the average from Matthew, so Schwartzman still picked us up a couple points. I think Haas got some more than we did, but I think Prima got less. Watch Haas and Prima just flip spots and we stay 3rd. Oh wow, what a good prediction that was. They flip spots and we stayed 3rd. Alright. It was a good race for Haas. I was hoping for a little bit better out of us, but we gotta take the points when we can get them. So yeah, Colet is pretty much equal or one better in pretty much every category. Except for feedback, but that doesn't really matter because we actually use Matthew to get a little bit of his extra pay sponsorship money. You want to have a full percent? Ooh, I like that. I like it. Love to see it. All right, 3 more races to go in the season. Should make sure I'm keeping our decent pit crews too. I probably won't find better. 18 fixing. You're all right. You're 16. You got your aces left. 17. You got 3. Oh my. 1. Oh my. 3. Did I already check you? I did. Did I check you? I don't know. Oh man. So you're just getting not the greatest options, but a 15 fixing with a 92 stamina. That's not bad. Might have to just to fill up that one spot. One of the spots that we lost. You got 7 races. You got 8 races. Alright, so we're gonna throw that. Fruit. Alright. So, do we want... No, let's go with this guy. Let's put him on the front jack. Then we'll put the 16 fixing there. Should be okay for now, I guess. Yeah, give it up. You know our HQ sucks. We got one more race before the next sponsorship's done. Engine, brakes, rear wing. So I need both of those to go up. So I'll take that off, I guess. Slap it on there. Alright. Getting our new gearbox. I'm pretty sure this is the risky one, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. 14 laps. Chance of rain. What kind of parts are we looking at for these last three? Gearbox. Oh, so after this weekend, it's just strictly gearbox. I just did. You pipe down. I'm gonna be changing you pretty quick here too, guy. I don't want to renew you yet. I don't know if it'll start after this one's done or just replace this one completely. I think it replaces this one completely. Norris takes home the win. Bringing KO on over Matthew moved us up in the drivers to third from fourth. So that's nice. That tells me it wasn't a completely awful decision. This is brutal. Is that even worth it? Yep. 816. Wait, what are these top out at? 760. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I guess that's a decent jump towards next year's car.
breaks keep dropping because we can't really do anything else. Points. Sponsors complaining. What's our team marketability at? 91. Okay. You know what? We got 4.1 mil. We got 3 races left. We do have some floating room. $500,000. Not meaning for the sponsors to not like us. That's obviously the last thing we want. We want them to love us. I just want to see something here. So extra part development staff, shorter part design time. So this would give me more upgrade spots. Wait, really? Dang. Might have to look into getting that. I thought that would be more than 6 mil for the next. Building. Oh, the performance on that one still ain't going up. Do I have that gearbox on? Nope. I think I did though. Okie dokie. Three races left. And still very much a three-way fight for second place. But I'm content as heck with third. Honestly, even fourth, I'm happy with for the first season here in F2. Just to be in the top half or the top like quarter of the teams is it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Bump that up, poop that down. See how that gets us. It's a 14 lap. Oh, really? I could try to stretch those. But it might not be warm enough weather, so it might not be worth it. Send you both out on some mediums for now, I guess. I don't want to turn that high. See where we are with this. It's an impressive start to practice. Where's that pace been, Matthew? Like, what? Must have had a good setup or something. Or he likes the wet weather. Some drivers do really good when it's raining. And others do not. Boom, boom. Go boom, boom. Brutal setups. Hey, this one wasn't too bad. I think we gotta back it off a little bit. Yeah, slightly. There. And then that's poor. That's good. Really. So bringing it down. That's good. So we want to go. Do we though? I think we want to go there. I think that's what we want. But are we still on the excellent? And whoop. Okay. Oh, I didn't check the downforce. That's good. Oh, I did. I did move the downforce. I'm silly. Okay. Now, we had an excellent, a great, and a good. They changed it. Let's try that. That's good. That's okay. Ooh, I'm going to bump it down. Oh, man. I feel like that's too far. I don't know. It doesn't want me to go higher, does it? No. No. What? Why is your form so garbage? I forgot to look. Let's see where that gets us, I guess. Sportsman with a good start. People putting on the dries. It's a completely different story out there now. Hey! Hey!
Both drivers starting in the top 10? Let's go. Haven't seen that in a long time.
Dang! Woo! I'm good with that. I am delighted by those qualifying results. Thanks for asking. Oh, and it's a rainy race. Intermediate knowledge, tire changes, and then you got intermediate tires. So we're going to keep you on those. Wait a second. I went the wrong way? You wanted more? These two are both excellent, so I need to give... Boop. Shoot. Okay, so if we go... Bah! Bah! Oh, bah! I think that should keep us good. And, yeah, okay. Got 14 laps, so get us about 10-ish. Probably not. Temperature, not too warm, but it warms up a little bit. At least for a little bit. Alright, did we not have a great? We did. I went too high. Okay. So, not move it. We got a good. We got a great. Bump it a little further. Okay, so that was great. This is good. Bump it down. I think we're golden. I think we are. Alright, get some strategy. Yep. Just gonna... First lap, I'll attack. Why the heck not? Schwartzman, you're going all out. We want to keep you as high a position to start this race as possible. Theo is injured, so his fitness is going to be low. I don't know how much that's going to affect this race. Might not at all. In all honesty, we got really good cars, so his fitness level might not. Yeah, look at him. He's just taken off already. KO's gained a position. Schwartzman's looking to gain a position. And there we go. Schwartzman takes second place. And he's now got his eyes set on first. And Colette keeps climbing. Actually, I used a lot of fuel in those first two laps, but you gained up to second. You got a little bit of a cushion over third. I'm totally good with that. Now back you off, save some fuel. Colette, I'm going to keep you on push a little bit. How's your conditions? Still magnificent. So weather looking, starts to drop halfway through. Let's just neutralize your tire aggression. Schwartzman's coming back in and closing that gap on Bouchard. And I tell you what, I'm good with that. Close that gap. Oh, back to 0.6, 0.7. Oh. Schumacher's kind of looking like he wants third back. Okay, so I might look at putting dries on, I guess. But will it start raining again is another question. Cole's got his farm coming up, so it must have been a one race thing. 8 laps remaining. As far as I know, it's not going to start raining again. Do I try to make Colette go one more lap? It's not raining anymore at all, actually. So do I risk it? Once I come out of the pits, there will be 7 laps left, 7 to go. As long as I'm not too hard on them, they should be fine, I think. And due to the performance that those get over the mediums, I think that's the way I gotta go. I also gotta back you off your engine. But I can push them tires. Cole's back down to 21st. Making that early call. Now, I'm going to bring you in. You're definitely going on the softs for sure. They can stay out if they want. I'm going to have ultimate pace if they're staying out. No, it does not start raining again. Don't tell me that. No. 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 No, no, no. No. KO new fastest sector, and someone else just passed him for it. Look at the pace Schwartzman's setting right now. Takes over first place. This is huge. Gotta get as much pace as we can before it starts raining again. In front of everyone. Back those off a little. And push you. Still got... Oh, that rear wing's not looking the greatest, actually. Go Schwartzman, go Schwartzman. Set that fastest lap, boy. You got it. Ooh, I love it. I love it. You see that rain come up. It might not be worth actually putting intermediates on. We might be able to hold on to this. We're running first and second. Oh, that's awesome. Better back you up your tires. Save some fuel. You got a good gap. Setting a new fastest sector again. Oh, but it got beaten. Come on, Schwartzman. Take this one home. Get that third. New fastest lap. Someone else is going to get it, though. For sure. Someone crashed. Your rear wing's not doing hot. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, you're still looking fine. Your fuel levels say otherwise. Can't really push you too much. You got 3 laps to go. Ooh, yeah. No, you're not getting pushed anymore, actually. Schumacher now the fastest lap. Cole, you got to make those tires last 2 more laps, but you're going to be able to do that just fine. We're looking all right, except for Schumacher. And Cole stay ahead of Pouchard for 1 last lap. Pouchard's making a big push. Come on, KO. Come on, KO. At least hold on to 4th. Don't let Mazepin pass you. Do not. That is a no-go. Good, good, good. A 1st and a 4th. Cole, let's go. What a weekend. That should boost his confidence. Getting his first points position in F2. It's a 4th place. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. We beat the Haas. We beat ART. We very much beat Prima. Haas had a decent little gap over us, though, coming into this weekend for 2nd place. So we might not have passed them, but we very much, at very least, closed that gap. Schumacher got the fastest lap, so that doesn't help. So we gained 7 on them, so I don't think we quite passed them. But Cole, after 2 race weekends, doubled Matthew's points after 8. So that's huge. Huge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Wait. Dang, I didn't realize that the one Prima driver didn't have a single point. I guess it was going a little better for me. Wait. Oh, that must be their reserve. Just had to come in for a race or something. That makes sense. So Haas is still up by 7. But we put a pretty good lead over Prima now. 41 points, I think. Ooh. So it's pretty much just a fight for second between us and Haas now. Good drive from Robert Schwartzman today, but he's being carried by King Racing. I would say, honestly, it's the other way around. He's kind of carried us. But I'm really hoping KO's the support driver that we need. And eventually, I'm hoping we mold him in to a really strong driver for us in F1 when it comes to winning that championship. But, as we can see, it's a little ways down the road. Look at that morale boost from that race. Incredible. I love it. Why is yours so low? I paid $500,000. Oh, because I paid $500,000 for the sponsors. You lost 30%. Right. You only gained 7.5 morale from finishing first? Really? Well. I'm pretty happy with that race weekend. That is for sure. Best one we've had in a while when it comes to being a team. We just where is it? Where's the screen? I can't remember. Wait, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So Schwartzman now has 2 wins on the season. 5 podiums. So yeah, that was the best race weekend we've had since the second race of the season, which is actually at the same place that last one was. So I guess that's a good track for our car, because that was the only track that Matthew scored points at, and so far it's the only point that KO has scored points at. But KO got twice as many as Matthew did. So, and Schwartzman, instead of getting second last time, won. So actually, in a sense, that's actually the best race weekend, because we got a win and a 4th, whereas last time we got a 2nd and like a 7th, a 6th, or a 7th, something like that. So I'm definitely good with that. We have more wins than Haas does, but straight up down to the fact that Mazepin's been consistent and Matthew didn't do nothing for us. Honestly, I feel like I'm being harsh, but it is game, so oh well. Get a bump to our pit crew. Pretty sure I hear a dog barking outside my house. What do we got? What do we got? Bad. I don't want that one. Screw it. I guess so. 0.1, I guess I'll bite that bullet. Swap you out with the rear jack. I'm going to put you on the front jack. I'm going to put you on tires. And then I'm going to do the same there. Takes it down, but I'm also thinking of next race where we'll have this guy. We'll have this guy. At least we'll have 2 decent tire guys again for next weekend. So we're not completely loading up on this one. We'll also have a good hopefully we'll have 2 really strong fixers for next weekend to make up for the 2 tire spots. We might have to weaken a little bit. But we might not have to either, so we'll see. He was just playing around. He didn't mean any harm. Chill out. You're standing around the podium. You should expect to get wet. Like, that's literally the thing. They spray champagne everywhere. Like, come on. If you don't want to get wet, don't go there. It's as simple as that. Alrighty. What are we looking at here? We got a pretty good 4-star, but it's 50 races. Jeepers. 6th or above. I don't like that payout though, I'll be honest. For a 4-star, that should be way better. We had like a 2-star that paid better than that earlier. I think in episode 2. I want to say, I think we go with this. Got a good up front. It's got a really long term though. But it was also a really good fixed pay per race. So I think that's the way to go. We got 2 races now. And I don't even think we're going to spend $1 million in them, to be completely honest. Helipad. Oh, I should have waited. I don't think we'll actually have that 5th star anyways. Being only an 82% full team. Tour center's done soon. What else do we look at? Rear wing doesn't matter for us. Engine doesn't matter for us. Front wing doesn't matter for us. Forecast center, that does matter for us. But I think that's a off season. Mind you, pretty much at this point everything's off season. We definitely need a better gearbox center, so we're gonna do that. Awesome. That should hopefully be done before next season, but at very least it'll be done early next season. Early enough that it can actually have an effect. Stefan brand, not great, not good, not good. It's okay, it's okay. And the worst. So we can get our performance, I guess our staff up. That'll bring our overall up. Oh look, our staff and brand just went up. But our overall's still low. Points for, I hate the top 6. I hate points for the top 6. I hate it. Does not deserve to be like that. It better not win either. No! Screw you, Gunther. Normally I like you. And all of you guys. That's disappointing. That is so disappointing. I'm frustrated, can you tell? Alright. Let's see. You're close to your max. You still gotta go up. Suspension doesn't really matter for the rest of the season. Neither do the brakes really, but I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't have that building yet. Should I build a second risky gearbox? How many days until 3 weeks? And plus 40. I don't want it to max though. I think we'll do that, because then it's not quite as much. But that's the max as well. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, so this should be done right around the time that that handling facility's done. And I can maybe squeak in a quick suspension before the season's done. So I want to make sure those wrist parts are being upgraded. They are the crucial. I'm actually going to take that brake off just so it goes a little bit faster. Oh my goodness. Tour center is done. Nice. Going into a race weekend of some sort? Yep. The F3. Their second last one of the season. Oh, look. My driver is just chilling in second. If he didn't get 12 points. Oh, I took... Cole was going to win that. You know what? I should have let him win that and then signed him. Mind you, then he would wouldn't have wanted to sign with me. That's kind of what happened up until today. So it was kind of, whenever I wanted to sign him, he didn't want to sign. Whenever he wanted to sign, I was hesitant. So this time I was just like, he wants to, I'm doing it. Matthew's not been doing good. I need to change. And to this point, after 2 races of having KO, it's definitely worked out. He's already doubled Matthew's points. I should have did it a long time ago, but I didn't. 17 lap race, under 3 miles per lap. Chance of rain again. Of course, it's a gearbox race. That's not great for me. Ugh. Norris brings home another win. McLaren has passed Mercedes. Ooh. Did it actually finish? Oh, it did. Okay. Hoping to follow up his win. Doubt it. But I wouldn't complain if he did win. I tell you that much. I would not. Let's see what we got. You're angry. You prefer it that way? Alright. Okay. If you say so. Alright. Thank you for loading. Alright, we're taking Schwartzman and... Oh, it's not Matthews? Matthews? I've been saying it wrong this whole time? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize. Awkward. See how that goes. I don't know if I really want you taking softs, actually. It's a 17 lap race and those softs only lasted you 6 laps? Really? Oh. Yikes. The decision making in the simulation sometimes are just wild. Totally wild. All right. I have mixed emotions about that. Like, I want to be, you know, somewhat happy because we got a trash gearbox and it's really the only part in this track that seems to matter. But then again, I'm never satisfied finishing that low. Oh well. When the setup done, we got a great. I'll go just a little further. That was okay. So I'm gonna try. Bam. See where that goes, and then that's poor. That was good. Bam. Oh. Actually, maybe I do go a little further. See how that looks. Let's have a good quali. Just kidding. You do you. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I said, gosh. Seventh and 21st. Oof. Huh. Gio couldn't quite find as much pace. Oh, we got some rain, do we? Do we now? Maybe go a medium tire. I don't think we'll use the softs at all, if there's even any left for his car. That's good. That's poor. That's good. That's good. Okay, wait. That's good. That's good. That's poor. Hiya. Wait. Hiya. Hiya. There's no way it's there. Okay, we're going into the race, so I should just chill. That's good. That's... Maybe it's this way. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it. It's decent optimum balance. So I'll live with it, I guess. 'Cause I'm not sure. So we had a good rate. Oh. Okay. That's good. That's okay. That's also okay. That tells me I should maybe go like that. I'm not gonna lie. I hope I don't regret it. I don't know if this is going to be worth starting on these, but I don't have a forecasting center to know for sure, so whatever. You need knowledge. Start race. And like typical fashion, I gotta go to the washroom again, of course. Wish my bladder was bigger. Thank you for your patience. Alrighty. It's still raining for a while. As the temperature warms up, I'm gonna back off tires. Speed the time up. The more points, the better. It's kind of looking like the season might end up at 3rd place. So I don't think we're going to be able to catch the Haas duo sitting in second and third. And that's going to be a giant point gap that they're going to create with if they finish that way compared to us 9th and 21st. So I'm going to go for another lap or two with Colette. Collet. Want to know if it continues to drop after lap 8. Or does it kind of just float where it's at? Oh, it drops heavy. Oh. 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 Interesting. Because it stops raining. Ah! I pushed the tires too far. No. Got 11 laps. What lap are we on? Does it not tell me? Is it worth putting on a pair of... Oh, the difficulty. I think we do. Oh, people have already pitted to put more on. I guess I actually should have. Are you gonna make it? No, you'll make it. You'll make it. You'll make it. Or will you? Just kidding. You'll make it. It was a joke, man. Can you go another lap? No. What do I do? So you'll have like 2-3 laps with rain still. This is a hard decision. Do we put them on intermediates to just finish out like 2 more laps of rain? Or do I'm risking it. I'm risking it. The Hosses are sitting too good. This race, I gotta take a risky strat. It's just what I gotta do. I couldn't afford to go another lap anyways if I wanted to. Ideally, I would like to try to make those intermediate tires last out the rest of the rain, but I pushed them a little too hard off the get-go and wore them out. And that is on me. And now I'm pushing those extremely hard, and I don't need to. Alright. I'm going to bring you in this lap. Yeah, you're getting the hards as well. Just to make sure that those tires last till the end. Schwartzman's still sitting in 9th. But he's going to keep falling for a little bit while there's still water on the track. Once it gets off, he should pick him back up. I might save some fuel actually right now. While the track is kind of drying. 'Cause he needs a little fuel back anyways. He's got 8 laps, he's got 90% of his tires. I'm going to not push his tires at the moment, just kind of leave him where he is. He's continuing to dry, so we continue to find more pace compared to the cars in front. Actually, maybe this is a good time for me to actually push him. Or at least tires. I want to still try to save a little bit of fuel now so I can push later in the race. I'm surprised there wasn't more pits right there. If I'm being honest. I'm going to
Give Calais a little bit of a push. Conditions looking alright. Schwartzman's starting to make some moves. I'm going to push his engine so we can gain some extra pace. A lot of people just hit the pit. It's good for Schwartzman. This is good. Schwartzman's surrounded by Prima. Not anymore. It's alright though. Collet is now sitting decently for points. He's in 10th. Just needs to try and hold that, honestly. I don't know if he'll move up any further. Schwartzman, you can't fall any further, bro. Come on. Don't lose that position. Don't lose it. Keep it. Keep it. No. Don't fall further. No. Not the Mazepin. Come on, man. Can't fall too far. Can't keep pushing my tires either. Dang, Schwartzman, what's going on? Prima's looking to very much pull themselves back in the mix for third place here with this race, sitting third and fourth. And Collet falls out of 11th. That isn't good. We got 10th back. Can we find a way to get 9th? I doubt it. Can we hold on to 10th? That's another question. Is it getting colder out? Gosh. Why haven't I been pushing you in your engine? Oh! What the heck was that? There should be some sort of penalty for that right there, I tell you. Ah, that's unfortunate. Schwartzman did manage to make his way up to 6th, or back up to 6th. Oh, man. No one broke any rules. No! You know what? That was still a good race. KO made it up 10 possessions from 21st to 11th. Almost. With a point in 10th. Not quite. Still way better than Lice would have done. Actually, wait, go back. So Prima's still sitting 32 points behind us. And we're 29 behind Haas. So it looks like things are pretty set in stone at this point. Unless something crazy happens. But
I doubt it. Do you unlock a new trait? Your first one? Come on. What? Don't you get it at like 50? I thought you got it at like 50. Your consistency is about to go up. I like it. These aren't going up very fast. These are going up a lot better. Oh, great. Me not having a supporting cast for the first 8 races is definitely the sole reason that I'm not in second. Can you tell it's getting to me a little bit? Just a little bit. Throw an 18 and throw 17. Oh my gosh, look at these pit times. We're going into our last race, correct? We are. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off making a suspension. Or at least not, or potentially not the best. I'd have to kind of work around the build time since we're going to have like 15 days until the race. So I gotta try and use this little bit of the to the max types. Also, I gotta try and get it built as fast as possible. And I don't know if it will be. Oh, dang. Look at that potential. Damn. It's pretty good. Car repair finished. I think I accept that's not, just so these can boost a little higher. And of course now I got another gearbox to add to it. Alright, we got, unfortunately, to a max. This one is not to the max. That's to the max. No! No! The last options are also to the max. Dang! Oh, okay. If I take these off, is that going to change anything? No, not at all. This is honestly just potentially a waste of money. I should have started the build for next year's car a little sooner. But also, I was in a fight for like second place there for a while, so. It's kind of why I kept trying. The talented young Brazilian driver Matheus Leist has hid out at Team Boss King Farms after being given what he calls an insulting lack of driving opportunities. Are you kidding me? You showed me jack squat in the first 8 races of the season. And I will say it, you cost us second place. So you not taking advantage of your opportunities is why you're a reserve driver and not getting any more. You feel like you're telling... Yeah. Well, I think you're over-potentialized. That was harsh. Goodness. The heck did that come from, guy? Schumacher passed Schwartzman in the driver's standings. He's ahead by 2 points. Oh my goodness. We might have to switch up our livery next season, I think. Got some things in mind. It's incredible reassuring to be involved with a team with such a healthy balance sheet. You know what? Speaking of you, buddy. I do want to retain you. So let's talk about a contract. Not very important. I'm going to go boom. Long boom. Now your bonuses aren't important to you either this time around. I like it. They had to be decently high last time. So just for that, let's give you... You got 3 pay. I'm throwing 48. We can always renegotiate. If I can get him for less than he is now, that'd be awesome. Okay. Actually, do you think I could steal this guy? No. Should I go after Nick Chester? Get like fairly decent stats all around. What kind of contract are you looking for? Run along. And you're expensive. I don't want to commit. Rob Edwards. What are you? Risk level -1. 2 days. Built time 1 day. You're the guy for Prima right now. You're interested. I like it. Wages are important. No, I don't like the way you're wanting this structured. I don't like it. Patty Lowe. Dang, you're expensive. -3. Dang.
better engine, better gearbox, slightly worse brakes, equal rear wing, slightly worse suspension, equal front wing. So better gearbox, worse brakes, worse suspension. But the amount that the gearbox is better, I think, equalizes those. And I also actually, I prefer your traits better. You're interested. Let's talk. Wages are important. Let's give you 133. I'm offering you long because medium will be done right away. Actually, that'll be done at like the end of next season, which might be decent for us, to be honest. And if something better comes up, it'll be cheaper to break that contract as well. But your bonus size is important. Not what I want. I don't like that. I'll give you the best sign-on fee, though. Why not? See where that gets us. 3 days till the race. Oh, the suspension's done! I'm gonna take this one out. Oh, I gotta make a decision here. Oh, what do I do? Should I... Man. I'll keep that in at least until the race. Oh. Okay. Now we'll go back. It gave it one more point. Now we gotta make sure I remember once this race is done to go put those parts on. Tire wear medium, fuel burn high, 15 laps. Gearbox, front wing, engine. Practice. The race is gonna be cold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, Robert Schwartzman, Matthias Leist. I shouldn't even be putting you in anymore because the way you were scrutinizing me on the freaking media. But do something in practice, maybe. Maybe I'll throw you in for a race or two next year. Show me your pace. It was a 15-lap race, I think, right? Yeah. Right, so we'll give you some more downforce, because there's a lot of 90-degree and sharper turns. Give that a jump. We'll go boop. See how this does. Show me something laced. Show me. Show me. Squeeze what you can out of that gosh dang car, dude. Come on. You get in the top 10, I'll think about it. I guess I'm not thinking about it. Okay. You liked your setup. Alright, Schwartzman's feeling good about the race weekend after the practice. Happy to hear that. Yeah, alright, qualifying trim, sweet spots. Yikes. That's good, excellent, great. That was poor. So I'm gonna go here. That was good. And that was great. I am going to actually keep that there. Where am I? See how that goes. That's probably too far, actually. But whatever. Whatever. It's probably like the excellence, probably like right here. If I'm being honest. So we can hone in, I guess. Excellent downforce. I love it. Gonna give that a bump. That's good. That's very poor. That's not helpful. So we'll try that. Actually, we'll try that. Wait a second. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got. Schwarzman starting hot. This is a slightly better qualifying from KO than last time. We went 19th instead of 21st. Still a pretty good one from Schwartzman. Pretty good gap between Schwartzman and Cole, though, but so is there at their skills at the current moment in time. All I know is, oh my gosh, no knowledge for this race. That's good. That's poor. That's okay. That's good. Wait, that's okay. That's great. That's great. That's good. See what that's like. If anything, it's still great, but maybe we're getting that excellent, you know. 15. Let's go with the medium. It wears fast. You can push you a little harder off the get-go. Okay.
the word excellent. That's great. I did want that a little. That might have been too far. But I feel like that's not far enough. I don't know. You're starting on hards. I don't think the mediums will last long enough for you. Alright, the race has started. I'm gonna quickly go grab some more water. I'll be right back. Spot. Speed this up a bit. In our last race, pretty much as long as we finish with some points, we won't fall. And it's looking like Prima's not gonna get 30 points to make us fall either. So it seems like pretty much have third place locked up. Schwartzman just fell so far. Vesti's got some pretty good pace with those hard tires. Schwartzman's looking to gain a couple of those places back. He gains one. He's looking to get to second. He does get second place back, and he gets a third place back. He's back up into sixth place. Let's go, Schwartzman. Good stuff. Good stuff. KO drops back to last place and then back up to 21st. Now he's fighting for 20th, but he falls to 22nd in the fight. His fight to stay to last. KO goes down the inside, takes 21st back. Can he keep it though? Can he find 20th? There's now a gap. Oh, that is a big gap. But he closed a little bit in that corner. Now he's creating one to 22nd, except 22nd is not wanting to give it back. Let's go check back in on Schwartzman. It's decent space between each. Wouldn't say he's necessarily in any clean air by any means, but KO's really struggling at the back there. It's not ideal. Back your engines off a little bit, save some fuel for now. Is the weather still looking dry, which is perfectly okay with me. I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit more. Go to 4 times. Schwartzman is now defending 6th place from Mazepin. a little bit of that gap back, but I'm backing off the tires a bit. Mazepin's are a little more worn, so I'm hoping that it works out just fine. He's also pushing his tires harder, so they'll wear out faster, and they're also soft, so they're going to wear out faster naturally, generally speaking. And he is pitting. Ooh. I've come out. I think I go one more lap and then I'll pit him. But I could pit Cole. I think I gave Cole the undercut. But he kind of needs it. He climbs up to 20th. Oh, he's in the pit. The second he gets up to 20th. Alright, now we'll put you in. Let's go super aggressive on your way in. Cole set in a good sector 1 after coming out of the pit. How does that work? Go Cole! Go! Set another fast sector. Let's go. He's got clean air back there. That's probably why. Oh my gosh. I love it. He's heating those tires. Now we'll chill for a little bit. Alright. Cole still kind of got some clean air there. Clean-ish, I guess. Oh, it's still decent gap. It's up into 18th now. Schwartzman needs a little heat in those tires again. Cole's burning through those hards really fast, and that's a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. There's a few people in front of Schwartzman that still need to pit. Pouchet just pulled. Pouchet's just got such a good car and good pace in himself that he could just get so far ahead before he has to pit that he could pit and still stay in first. That's just crazy. And Pouchet sets the fastest lap on his new set of tires, taking it away from Cole. I'm pretty sure it was still Cole. Four laps to go. I'm gonna push your tires a little bit. Push your tires a little bit. I don't think Cole's getting in the points, but that's okay. Schwartzman's putting in a decent race. And like I said, the standings are pretty much set at this point already, so Schwartzman could get fourth. I don't think he will. Just because that ART car's just an unbelievable car. He's got a faster set of tires. They're less worn than my tires. So I don't think it's likely. Not rooting against it. Need a little more heat in your tires there, Cole. No, it's 2 laps. You're not pitting. Give it up. First and second just have massive gaps over the rest of us. That's fine. We're on our last lap of our last race. It's looking like we're going to get a 5th place position here from Schwartzman. Colet's still battling it out behind. And he dropped a couple positions in that corner with a big battle between like 5 different cars. Comes home 19th. Not ideal. But Schwartzman, the 5th place is nice. And I'm pretty sure that just further secured our 3rd place. With Schumacher making the gap in front of us bigger. And Schwartzen making the gap in front of Prima slightly bigger by the looks of it. Not by much. But didn't let them gain, I don't think. Mind you, like I said, going into this race, they needed like 30 points. So we got 8. They got 9, so yeah, went 1 more point ahead of them. Schwartzman finishes the year as the 3rd best driver. It was definitely a good signing for me at the start of the year. It's the only reason that I was able to finish 3rd in the standings for the team. It's because he carried me there. If I would have got Colet a little sooner, I think we could have maybe even fought for that 2nd place. But unfortunately, we had to deal with Matthias Leist for the first 8 races, and he just, as you can see, has just struggled majorly. Which, I mean, is fair. We didn't have the greatest car, but I still expected a little bit better. So we had to make a switch and bring in Colet after humming and hawing in the first 3 episodes. Both us and Colet. What is your trait? Dodgy neck. Well, at least it's the off season, right? That can heal by the time the next race starts. And your fitness is gone to crap. Alright. Well, this season is finished. Now, technically, both my drivers finished 3rd in the championships. Colet got 3rd in the F3. He was winning it when I signed him, and still finished within 9 points of 1st place by the end, missing out on a couple races. Yeah, Theo's got a ART had just really good caliber drivers. Like, they really did. Halfway point of the season, it was pretty clear that no one was going to touch him, not even Haas. I don't care about those. Mike Lugg agreed. I love it. Ready? It's gonna be cheaper. Wait, what? Where's your? Oh yeah, and those race bonuses, just about $100,000 each, a little under. Yeah. Now look at it. So much cheaper. Better for the team, baby. Let's go. Let's roll. Get it going. Those are neutral. This is insulting, I guess. So let's boost that up by 3. At least give us a couple more opportunities to sign him, at the very least. But they're in Formula 1. They're not going to want to come.
I don't want Chester. What about you? What? Come on, man. I don't want Patty. Well, wait, is that? No. Decent gearbox, decent suspension. Actually, I think overall is... Oh my gosh, you're expensive. Look at that existing contract. What the heck? I ain't not giving you that. I don't even want to give you that. You want a long one? Okay. You don't mind? I'm giving even split. Because that is high. These aren't important, so that's at least nice. This isn't important. I'll give you a bit of a boost. To make up for your half of the buyout clause. Alright. Wait. 14th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're definitely gonna talk to you. Give you a 237. We're going long. I'll pay it all. That's cheap. Boom, boom, boom. Bonus size are important. I'm going to be a little bit of a cheapskate. I'll max this out just because I'm a nice guy. Give you 48. And 48. Actually, I'll give you... Ooh. You know what? Yeah. I think we'll do that. We'll try that. I'm not super confident, if I'm being honest, but we'll try it. Alright, got a lot of mail. Interview. We need more HQ investments. I've been saying it. We all know it. Got it. I already signed them. Alright. There's not really anything we can do at the moment. Oh my god. There is something we can do at the moment. We gotta fit the parts. Schwarzman, stop. Stop it. Alright, hopefully that gives us some sort of a little bit of a boost for next season. Just make sure this is still grinding. Gonna use every single day that we can until it resets, which is probably now. Prize money. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Back season's manager of the season. Woo! Alright, got some money. Let's see what we can get here. Rear wing, no. Test track, no. Front wing, no. Forecasting center, yes, we do want that. Boom! Buildings, let's see what we got. We do the suspension. How much money we got left? 20 mil. And let's throw in the staff center. Anything else cheap? Scouting facility? What about these? I mean... it might not hurt to kind of get some of these for when we are in F1, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they have any specs in F1 or not. Mind you, all the rule changes and stuff that have gone on through the last 2 seasons too could have totally changed some of that. So I'm not exactly sure, but I think at least going into this season, we focus on the current ones. Still got a sponsor to sign. All right. Well, that is the end of our second season, which means it is the end of our fourth installment on Motorsport Manager, the quest to be the best. Or the drive to be the best. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Also, if you have any tips or anything like that, you're always welcome to chat or put it in the comments down below. Check out the community Discord. That's down in the description, and any of my social medias if you're interested, like Twitter or TikTok. Those are also down in the description below. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again soon. Peace.